Former Finance Minister Lim Guan Eng is expected to face 2 new graft charges at the Butterworth Sessions Court on Monday. The 2 charges are said to be in relation to the controversial tunnel project in Penang. A source from the Attorney General Chambers confirmed with the agemarkets.com the possible charges. Last month, Lim was slapped with a total of 3 charges of corruption and abuse of power. The first charge was for soliciting a 10% cut of the profits from the undersea tunnel project from Consortium Zenith Construction Senior Director Datuk Zarul Ahmad Muhammad Zulkifli. The second was for abusing his position as Penang Chief Minister to help Zarul's company to secure the said project in return for 3.3 million ringgit. The third is for abusing his position as the Chief Minister and Chairman of Penang Development Corp's Tender Committee in relation to an alleged bribe of 372,009 ringgit received by his wife Betty Chew. The DAP SecGen has denied all charges, calling them a politically motivated attack. Bank Negara Malaysia is said to be initiating a forfeiture suit in the KL Sessions Court concerning 93 million ringgit out of the billions deposited into the accounts of gold investment firm Genneva Malaysia. This is according to sources with the central bank who informed the agemarkets.com of the amount left in the accounts of the scandal-tainted gold trading firm, which was not disclosed in court today. BNM Deputy Public Prosecutor Alvin Ong told the court today that they will file the application under the Banking and Financial Institutions Act 1989 and the Anti-Money Laundering, Anti-Terrorism Financing and Proceeds from Unlawful Activity Act 2002, under which Genneva and several of the key individuals were charged. The prosecutors are to file their application by October 2nd. About 35,000 depositors with investments totaling up to 10 billion ringgit were affected by the country's biggest gold scam. Last month, High Court Judicial Commissioner Dato' Ahmad Syareh Mohamad Saleh had found Genneva guilty of illegal deposit taking and money laundering and subsequently fined the company 450 million ringgit. He also sentenced 8 individuals who were either former directors or advisors of Genneva, as well as 2 other companies to jail terms ranging from 4 to 9 years and fines of 1 million ringgit to 4 million ringgit each. Red Granite Pictures co-founder Riza Aziz is reportedly dropping his claims to $60 million or 248.8 million ringgit worth of luxury real estate in the US and UK, said to be acquired using money stolen from 1MDB. This is according to Bloomberg, citing proposed consent judgments filed today in the federal court in Los Angeles. Riza, the stepson of ex-PM Datuk Sri Najib Razak and friend of fugitive financier Loh Teck Jo, is also relinquishing his claims to about $28 million or 116.1 million ringgit held in an escrow account and a $1.2 million or 4.98 million ringgit poster for the 1927 silent movie Metropolis. 2 years ago, Red Granite settled with the US DOJ for $60 million over allegations that the Wolf of Wall Street had been financed with 1MDB monies. According to the proposed consent judgments, Riza did not admit any wrongdoing as part of the deal. In Malaysia, Riza was initially slapped with 5 counts of money laundering involving $248 million or 1.25 billion ringgit of 1MDB funds, but those charges were dismissed in exchange for the return of assets valued at $107 million or 443.6 million ringgit. After announcing its plan to diversify into the glove sector in August, Penang-based developer Aspen Group now says it expects to kick off the construction of its glove manufacturing facility in Kulim Kedah later this month. The Singapore-listed group says Aspen Glove has submitted its application for the development order and building plan approval to the Kulim Municipal Council. Aspen is the co-developer of Aspen Vision City at Batu Kawan, Penang with IKEA Southeast Asia. AGSB, meanwhile, is a special-purpose vehicle for the operations of the new glove business. It is a joint venture between Aspen's wholly-owned Aspen Vision All and investment holding company CMY Capital. According to Aspen, piling works of the facility is expected to commence by September 21st upon getting shareholders' approval of the proposed diversification. Overall construction is slated for completion in March 2021. Tenaga Nasional is expecting the electricity tariff for 2021 to be slightly lower as a result of the recent reduction in the production cost for coal and gas. Its president and CEO Datuk Sri Amir Hamzah Azizan points out that the current price of coal stands at 43 ringgit per tonne compared with 65 ringgit per tonne a year ago. This would translate into some savings. However, he says that ultimately, the decision on the tariff rate rests with the Energy Commission, which will make a detailed evaluation based on, among others, the movement and projection of the price of coal and gas till year end. It will then propose a new rate to the Cabinet. Once the Cabinet gives the green light, the Commission is expected to announce the new tariff for the period of January to June 2021 at the end of this year.